cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are. Ruck, I can't find a single reference to that location. No, I'm not joking. There's nothing remotely funny about this. Only you could get lost like that. I don't even know how you do it. Hey, I'm just saying, as skills go, that one's pretty impressive.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
And we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray.
Sorry for this.
Already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Before I do anything, I just want to quickly check my Twitch because I'm quickly clap just to make sure. Boom. It'll do for now, I think. I mean, actually, I want that over here, really. I'll leave that in when we get a chance to do.
Yes, what is it?
Well, I can talk
Got
to
a
them.
minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including Afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
Not yet. Just want to see what's
Tell me
going
about
on.
this Merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same.
We still don't know
Is the
really.
cross-examination over because time is of the essence.
We still don't know really
You're off
why
the hook for that.
Cerberus is acting like this. You know what I mean? Because
Good.
like Mass Effect 2, it was
I'll meet
all
you
about.
at the exit by the armory.
Well, they were saving people and stuff, weren't they? So it's just like we don't really so, and I can't really remember either what why they were doing this.
Sir.
Because I mean, they're throughout the whole of this game, like killing people and all sorts. You know, like killing innocent civilians on the Citadel, and it's just like they weren't like that in at least Mass Effect 2. They weren't. I mean, yeah, there was still a human-based group, but they weren't like killing civilians and stuff, as far as we knew. So I've got to look out for flag terminals and a Kahiri power inverter.
Good luck out there.
I mean, I presume so. Yeah, leave area. Yeah, I like this gun. I'm gonna have to upgrade it at some point. Can I upgrade it or not? No, we'll deal with that. So what are we doing now? Gonna shut down these barriers or whatever. Oh no, we're going to find the Talons, aren't we?
What's your history with this game?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Here we go.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Sorry guys, got woken up sick. I'm slightly sick.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
Okay then, so we gotta keep going this way. What's over here? Like, it's very dark. Like, it's not this. It isn't the stream, by the way. Like, this game is just very dark. Okay. Just keep going upwards up these. Well, up this ladder. We're going to find the Talons. What's that? Oh. So I'll keep an eye out for Kerry power inverter and hacking certain terminals or something.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Aha!
Terminal is active.
That's one of
Thank
them.
you, Commander.
There we go. What the hell? What does that do? What's this do then? Oh, I want to know what this is. Oh, there we go. So does that go down to where I was? It does, aha! Interesting, I've never seen that kind of thing in Mass Effect before. Some kind of like puzzle. Ooh, I want to pick that up, thank you. Go back down the stair. Let's keep going this way then. We've got to make our way to the Talon base. Where are we? Oh, this game is so dark. Thing is, I would up the brightness. The thing is, like, I always feel like if you up the brightness in a game, it makes the game a bit more washed out.
Comms. Patching you in now.
I've just got to keep an eye out for these parts and stuff. You know, terminals and some kind of power inverter or something. What's this?
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Mission report. We're almost done scanning this location. The surveillance drones indicate the detention center is on par with the last one we hit, but something feels off with the patrol patterns that the display table is spitting out. I recommend other observation run before we try to extract the civilians. Okay.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Okay, so I've powered up the generator, so I presume that was, yeah. Presume I can use this now. There we go.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
It's quite far away. It's quite a far away. What's that?
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Just gotta keep an eye out for these parts, these side mission bits. Can I get on? No, I can't get on there. Sorry about that. Yeah, I do like this gun that I picked up. Is that them all? No. Yeah, this gun is good. Okay then. So I'll keep an eye out for... Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Keep an eye out for little bits and bobs. The data pad. Okay, I can't see anything. Yeah. To pick up. What's that? Hello, door open, please. Boom! Okay. Break through Cerberus forces, okay. Cerberus lockdown deactivate. Just save it here quickly because I don't want to. Aha.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
There's a lot more extra stuff that you don't really. Wow, that's crazy. There's a lot more extra stuff from which you don't normally see in the base game. I don't really, you know, like get rid of that. Yeah, I like this gun a lot. This gun is strong. Definitely going to keep using this gun. Should I have that in front of me, actually? Oops, sorry about that. I've come down with the sickness. This morning I woke up with it for some reason. I like the music, and the best music for me in this game, well, in this franchise, I should say, was the Mass Effect 2 suicide mission thing. That was badass. And then after that, probably like the main theme, and then probably the Overlord music. That was good as well. No, no. Got that. These turrets, mate, are absolutely ridiculous. There we go. And the turrets are some of the worst bloody enemies in the game. Because if you are in an open position and they get on you, you're pretty much dead. The generator there. That guy was trying to put a bloody turret down. Sorry about that. The bird flew past my window. Oh. Sorry about that. Whoa, 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 what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on? Mate, he's stuck to that wall. The reason why I was searching everywhere is because I want to make sure I'm not going to miss these side missions, you know what I mean? I shouldn't do, really. Break through Cerberus voice forces. What's that? Aha! Talons. Mate, I can just bypass the door, you idiot.
Listen now. Last chance, Talon. Insert one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Oh, this is Nareen.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street game.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
Back in a minute. Just 2 seconds. hello. Got yourself a coffee. Okay, right, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Canny's got yourself off Talon territory. Let us help.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Oh, God.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
It's got a journal entry. Nyreen Kandros, born to a family with a long and honoured tradition of military service. Nyreen Kandros left the Turian military after the emergence of her biotic abilities. Often suspicious of biotics, the Turians shipped Nyreen off to the Cabal units, where her abilities and experience were grossly underutilized. After several years as a mercenary, Kandros was drawn to Omega by its reputation as a haven for capable freelancers. Nyreen's early years in Omega were a pivotal time for her. Arya T'Loak took an interest in Kandros, helping her hone her biotic talents while developing her military experience and skills to their full potential. Arya also allowed Nyreen the time she needed to reconcile with her new way of life and her unexpected and initially unwanted abilities. The two eventually parted ways due to inconceivable differences, but Nyreen Kandros remained on Omega. Upon Arya's return to the station after the Cerberus invasion, Nyreen revealed herself as the leader of the Talons. Reformed under her leadership, the Talons are Omega's newfound symbol of resistance against the Cerberus occupiers. I've got to go get some tissue because the bottom of the coffee is wet, so hold on. Gotta wipe up this mess. Pardon me, I just burped. Yeah, I'm not feeling good, man. My throat is on the verge of I don't know, man, it feels weird. I've got a coaster here. Well, I'm not using a coaster. Fool. Controller. Can she upgrade anything? No? Okay. Ooh. Oh. Shotgun high velocity. I'm gonna find these pickups, you know, I'm gonna save my game here actually. Just to be on the safe side. Make sure I'm not missing any of the little bits to pick up, you know what I mean? Beep beep to you too. Medical station, thank you very much. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Let's keep going then.
Rampart mechs incoming.
Good music. Mate, this gun, I'm loving this gun, man. destroying the generators.
They
Oh,
left an Atlas
Atlas,
behind to
mate.
cover their retreat.
I presume he's there. Boom, there we go. Okay, thank you. Can't go in that way. What's that? Ooh. Ooh, got a Hydra missile launcher. Even though I've already cleared out this room, but whatever. Generator reactivate. I'm just trying to look for the side mission stuff. What's that? That's one of the Cerberus guys I just defeated. What's that? Ooh, oh, it's the same thing. Medkit, thank you. Generator. I'm trying to look for the bits and bobs I need. Bits and bobs. It's neat, man. It's neat. It's neat. It's neat. Okay, there's nothing in here either. Uh-oh. Aha. Got lights. Can I... What did I just do? I don't want to use this. This is the thing. I mean, I'm leveling up madly fast.
This way.
Up the stairs, let's go. I mean, the ladders, stairs. $35 okay, so I've been streaming that long then. No, oh. Just wanna make sure I'm not missing anything. Like that. Ha ha ha. 8. You've never got enough credits. Don't know if I heard something or I'm losing my brain. Oh, I thought I saw something then. Can I get around that? Hold on a minute. Oh, I can go around that. Oh no, it's just this other end of the ladder. I'm stuck.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
No, not really. What's that? Eat this.
Finally, a little recognition.
Oh my word.
Target Alpha.
That absolutely destroyed them. What's that? Pull a sniper out a minute, see what these guys are doing down there. Okay, no. Goddamn Cerberus. Yeah, these bullets they use are not cool. Nope. You know what? There you go, that's what you like to see. Come on, you little hidey hole. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Can't see anything that I'm supposed to be getting. No. I've just got a feeling I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss on that. Sorry, I'm like constantly doing that with my mouth because I had an apple and the skin of the apple gets stuck in your teeth. No, I think we're good.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore.
Uh-oh.
Nyreen to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
Hold position, okay.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Mate, I'm just murdering these fools. One thing I've noticed though with this game in particular is I don't know, it just seems to be a lot more. The guns seem to be a lot more powerful.
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Oh my god, another Atlas mech. Ooh, is that an Atlas mech? Yeah. Whoa, 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 there's two of them. Hold a minute, guys, sorry. I'm getting like an
Doors
endless
open.
stream of
Let's go.
ammo.
Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
Well, we made it through to them. So that's good. That's good news, man. That's good news. That's neat. Medkits. Thank you. God, I hope I've not missed something. I know I keep saying it, but it's like, oh.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost.
My God, there's a lot of people.
Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Okay, we're looking good. Where's Nyreen up there? Some Krogan.
Found more medical supplies. All yours.
The Krogan. Aha! I've got the piece that the guy wanted. The where is it? Yeah, the power inverter. Cool. To Scouting Team E from Base 2. Word is the attack on the station was led by Arya and that she's on board now. Boss is heading off to investigate. Try to stay out of trouble while she's gone. And don't get caught. Our forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited. Nyreen's there, okay. Not found any terminals, more terminals yet. Unless I've missed one, probably.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Let's go with not
The
enough
truth
fire.
is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn. Az,
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
people of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy.
Okay. What on earth's going on?
You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
Yeah.
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not
Goddamn
the only one that
Cerberus.
didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
So which way am I going that way? I presume. This way? No? Okay. Which way are we going to Silver? Which way are we going? Ah, this way. Donut. Keep an eye out for these terminals, man. Because we've got the fabrication. Oh, my game's locked up. We've got the Key power inverter. But we just haven't got the other one. Okay. Whoa! Aim at his feet. There's gotta be a terminal or something around here that I can, you know, activate or something. Because if not, that's gonna be annoying as hell. killed Sugar. Put his beam on. Put his shield up. Ow. We both did it.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
In a minute while I look for stuff. Can you get up, man? Jesus. Keep going, guys. Whoa! I'm guessing I probably missed this last terminal then. I said no. Shite. No! Oh my god. Get under that. Done yet? No, not yet. Oh, it's done. No!
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
This thing's still... So... We didn't get all the terminals. That's the problem we got right now, is the terminals. We didn't get all the terminals.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have 1 million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Rock? Rock, can you hear me? Damn it, Rock! Don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal. Yeah, well, don't do that again. Relax. I got this.
Attention, if you please. Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
Cool. That's a lot of experience points, holy crap. So I just need to know about this. Leveled up though, so I don't want to go frag grenade again. Damage. Impact radius.
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back.
Oh, it's Harrod. He was the guy in the actual.
Her patrol liberated me.
Yeah.
Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Okay. Gonna sneeze. That's me. Thank you. Alright, request resistance to locate Aria's couch and send the coordinates back to Harry. Okay. What's in the Emporium? I mean, whatever. I need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in about a couple minutes, or a minute or two. I'm back from the toilet. So I think I missed the terminal.
Alright, I think I figured out where you are.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal
Oh.
assault should be less treacherous.
So I did do it then.
They think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise.
So did I do it then, or what? When was my last load? Probably not worth it going back. No. Just for that side quest. That's annoying. I mean... Whatever. So I've got to help this guy look for a couch as well. This is great.
Ready to go.
I mean, there's nothing else here, is there? No more people that need quests and stuff? Need me to talk to them? You're welcome, mate. No, don't sweat it.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in 5.
Okay. Okay, the super technology has been used to protect Afterlife from attack. Turn off the reactor by any means necessary in order to open the way to Afterlife. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I should have got the quest finished, but the game doesn't like to tell me that, so. Okie dokie then.
Shepard, got a second?
Yeah, of course.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
Okay.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the Elusive Man's.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
Okay, last one, the force fields.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
Cool.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Okay, so I've got to look out for a couch. Turing Cabals. The Cabals are an elite biotic Turing unit whose dictum is the intangible is unstoppable. As Turing biotics are relatively rare, when biotic abilities manifesting in only a small percentage of Element 0 exposed Turians, Cabals tend to be small and only comprised of 10 to 15 individuals led by a commanding officer called Akabalim. A Turing Cabal is often deployed covertly as shock troopers or saboteurs, or they're sent on long reconnaissance missions for the hierarchy. In addition to advanced biotic training, all Cabal soldiers are highly skilled in small arms, explosives, infiltration tactics, and piloting. Centuries ago, during the Unification Wars, military black ops would recruit Turing biotics as infiltrators, planting them anonymously in the regular infantry as observers, or using them as assassins. This historical practice has left a cultural bias against biotic soldiers among the Turing rank and file. Pardon me. As a result, the Turing hierarchy prefers to keep its cabals isolated from other branches of the military, citing safety and unit cohesion concerns. Even Turians whose biotic abilities are not combat proficient are segregated into cabals, often forcing them to cut short their promising careers in order to serve as a medic or maintenance officer. However, cabal soldiers are professionals. Those who do not adapt are quickly weeded out, resulting in strongly unified teams of experienced, deadly biotic warriors who see their isolation as a necessary sacrifice to protect the hierarchy. The war with the Reapers means that the Turing hierarchy no longer has the luxury of keeping such powerful assets in reserve. Many Cabals have been recalled to Palavan, while the most experienced have been dispatched on the front lines for surgical strikes on Reaper strongholds or to provide support for regular infantry. Hold that thought. I've just got to scoot over here just to get some cough drops or cough sweets, whatever you call it, you know what I mean? Because my throat is a bit annoying. These should be in date. I think. Best before. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can try it, I guess. I can try it. These lot. These English, well, lockets. My throat is a bit. It's not sore. It's just. No. These are absolutely rank. Okay. That's not cool. I don't want that. These going in the bin. Great stuff. Just want to quickly. No, I'll leave it. Whatever. Anything else I can Whatever. Okay, we'll just deal with it. We'll just deal with my throat for a minute. For a bit. They were stuck to the, stuck to it like shit to a blanket, so I'm not eating that. I'm not eating them. What's that?
Commander.
We're leaving the area because we're going to the next part of the mission. So what we're going to do is keep an eye. Oh, what's that? You've got to keep an eye out for a couch, apparently. So let's do that. Have I given Irene mods? I've not. Why not? Why not? And then give us some different guns, Matic. There we go, that'll do. Okay, these guys don't work. I'll go with flare again. Increases impact radius. Yeah, why not? Increase damage. Do. Look out for a coach.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
Oh, was it these
I don't like this.
adjutants? Reach the mines. Okay, we've got to keep an eye out for a couch, so. Which is a bit of a weird quest item to find in Mass Effect. Keep an eye out for a couch. Let's make sure everything is going alright. Yep. Okay.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Uh-oh. So Cerberus is using Reaper tech, and they made these things called adjutants, and they've gone slightly out of control. Well, they were supposed to be used as like ground troop shock troopers, and they couldn't control them, obviously. So just gotta keep an eye out for one of these mother truckers. This place is huge. I'm just trying to look around for a couch. I mean, because I don't want to miss it, you know what I mean? Here, the adjutants. I think so. It's a new Reaper enemy then. That's interesting. The new Reaper class. What's that? Credits. Thank you. I didn't realize how
The
long.
elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
I didn't realize how
These
long
pipes
this.
power the door. We should follow them.
I didn't realize how long this DLC actually was. It seems to be pretty. Well, I haven't been playing for that long, I guess, but. Follow the pipes, does it say? Yeah. Just make sure there's no couch. Security memo. The processing facilities be locked down immediately. This is a priority alpha order. Be advised that anyone or anything attempting to evacuate the area will be terminated with extreme prejudice. So obviously the Cerberus soldiers try to lock them in. And...
Up this ladder.
I think... Yeah, they did lock them in, but down here with themselves, so they all got murdered.
Over here.
To right. No. Thing is, it's pitch black, so with a little bit of light. I'm gonna hope you're gonna get like war assets for doing the DLC. I hope you would. After you've beaten the DLC, you get like war assets and stuff. Oh, I have got to go down there then. Can't go up there. Oh wow, there's like multiple ways to go.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
So what's this way then? I can't go that way. Credits, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's keep going then, in the pitch blackness.
Down this ladder.
What's that?
There's the power control.
Ah.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Oh my god. This is an adjutant. Yep.
Wake up.
Adjutant boys. Oh.
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Oh, I can go through there. Oh no, that's the main area, obviously. throat's starting to get sore, man. I'll deal with it, I'm fine. Right, I got a journal thing. Cerberus Adjutant. Adjutant is a Cerberus code name for the experimental subjects created at a secret facility beyond the Omega-4 relay, yeah. The creatures are based on Reaper technology, and the adjutants encountered on Omega have the ability to infect any life form to create a new adjutant. Adjutants are deadly pack hunters. They initially remain hidden, observing potential victims and distracting them with subtle whispers. When they select a target, adjutants ambush them with charged projectiles that create a violently unstable mass effect field that causes severe disorientation. Disorientation and renders the target helpless. Enhanced muscle tissue gives adjutants the ability to leap surprising distances, allowing them to close in and infect their target quickly. The baseline form of the being does not match any known species. Xenobiologists suspect that Reapers may have originally created and implemented the virus several cycles before the protein extinction, and it still carries genetic traces of its original host. If this is true, then like the Collectors, adjutants are a glimpse into the distant past, a species those whose very existence and struggle against the Reapers has long been forgotten. So actually, so they were created apparently, but then they're saying they're created by Cerberus, but they're also saying they could be based off of an old race, a bit like the Protheans were. Interesting. Where am I going then now? Oh, yeah, this way. So before we leave though, we definitely haven't seen a couch in here, have we? I mean, how big would the couch... Oh, is it the same one with the Mass Effect 2? Then I know what that bit looks like. Let's get in, man. Did I just come from this way? Or from a similar way? Yeah. I think I did, but I'll just check down here first. I'm pretty positive that we've already been down this way. Yeah, we did. Okay. Just checking.
Another one.
Fire it
Where? Where? See, I don't know if I'm just if I'm just quite a high level at the minute, but these guns seem to be just, these weapons seem to be just destroying anything. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. Well, I'm a bit tired because last night I was kept awake a bit by well, I don't really know. I just woke up a few times in the night. I presume it was just cold for me, I guess. I don't know. Or whatever it is. Keep an eye out for a couch. Have we already been? I think we've already looked at this place. God, I'm so sorry. I'm not actually that tired, I'm just yawning. Okay. What?
alive. More adjutants.
We can't
Where?
let them escape.
Behind us. No. Yeah, but actually then again though, I've got the incinerate, I'm using the incinerate weapon ability, so, and that's good against armor.
I think we got them all.
Let's try
So
the
do I.
elevator again. Stay alert.
So, oh, we read that, didn't we? Yeah.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
Onto the mines. What's eating you?
Does that... Oh.
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with
Yeah.
some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Can't move, by the way, in a minute. Oh, I would
Access
like
the
to look.
reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Reach upper level. I'm just trying to look for a fucking couch. Because I know these quests, more than likely, you can't... Oh god. You can't do any other way. These go by guys. What's that? Medkit. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to. Ooh. I don't mean to yawn. My God, whatever that actually uses is nuts. God, my aim is terrible with this game. The gun's good, but my aim is terrible. Right then. Oh, no, I thought that was something there. Keep a lookout for a couch, boys and girls. What I'm going to do is I might quickly just look online to see, because I don't want to miss this, because I think if this sort of quest you couldn't miss, I wouldn't look online, but because it is missable, I don't want to miss it, you know what I mean? So hold on a second. Let's have a quick look. What's it called? Right, okay, so we've not missed it anyway, but first, guys, I want to go get some tissue, because... Sorry, this stream / video for YouTube is completely really derailed because of... not derailed, but completely gone out of whack. I brought tissue in with me, so not that much, but I'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. I've had. Sorry, guys. I've had to come out. I've had to. I've had to leave the stream multiple times now. I know that was going to happen, but I don't want it to be as frequent as it has been today. Jesus.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way.
Okie dokie. That pathway is...
Route across.
I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah, it's that. These guys are the... Oh, come on, I'm behind cover. Who's shooting at me? I'm behind cover, man. I need a sniper rifle out. Can you go away? This is good, man. That's one of these little annoyances. That worked. Is he dead? Oh, he died. I think we're good. I think he died. I think I'm not hearing beeping, but I think it's in the game. I'm gonna heal because I don't know. Well, because I need to heal realistically. What's this thing? Okay.
like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Yep. What's this pistol? Let's go down here then. Oh, I'm sorry I'm not talking like guys, I'm so sorry. But I don't. Oh, there's a guy with that. Actually, I just sniped him. Mate, this sniper rifle, is that a mech or is that a mechs? No.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
This sniper rifle is nuts. It's more of like a long-range assault rifle.
I think this is going to get us there.
Okay, I think we're on the other side of the where we just were now. The hell is this stuff? Like rocks and stuff, man. To Okor from Samuel Wee. Seriously, if I hear that idiot complain about eezo hazards or says we're all going to die one more time, I'm going to show him exactly what he really should have been worried about all along. Eezo is only dangerous to us as dust, which that little bit of info will get through his big skull. So it's actually eezo mining. Okay, I think they said that, I think, at some point earlier on, actually, about it being eezo mining. Grenade. No. That didn't work, did it? Okay, let's keep going. Guy behind, yeah. It's got, I do like this gun, man. It's powerful. This, yeah, I've just come from down there. That's fine. Yeah, so yeah. I'm on the other side now because I was just down there. Nothing up here then that I can find, except for ammo. Itchy leg.
Made it. Hit the switch.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Oh! Whoa! Oh god, she scared me, man. Man, I've gotten lots of credits though from this DLC. Go down here. So then what's over here then? What on earth is over? Oh, what's? Yeah, I just came from that door. Ooh, Omniblade. Attachment.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
Dead workers. So we've got to go down then, obviously. That's quite cool, man. Down we go.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
It's far. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Whoa!
Careful. This place is falling apart.
No shit, man. No shit. Up we go. Up we go.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Okay, we're nearly there. Actually, it wasn't that far away, really, was it? Okay, then up we go.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm up.
This is a big elevator. We're going high up.
There's the reactor, straight ahead.
There it is. There's the reactor. Just trying to search around as much as I can, you know what I mean? Whoa!
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the Illusive Man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Aria, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Aria, don't!
Whoa.
What the hell is she trying to do?
Just trying to rip the friggin' field open.
You're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Oh, Max.
Irene! Max!
Whoa, he's running right towards me. These things like let off this kind of weird residue when they're dead. Boom, look at the colours. Completely missed. Oh no. We got through.
Sorry. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Yeah, I'm leveling up mad on this DLC. I've leveled up like 4 times. And normally it takes me a good while to level up, especially at these high levels. Who the hell shot me? I can't go that way. Okay. What just happened? Oh yeah, I leveled up. I can't. Okay, let's go with. Great capacity. Yeah, I've got no idea what the highest level is on this game. If there is, well, yeah, I presume there'd be a highest level. Must be.
Shepard, there's no let up. The mechs just keep coming.
Stay alive over there.
Okay. But there's no let up over here either. Does it keep coming out of nowhere? Try to avoid that. Right, before I do anything now, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I found some cough sweet things. Well, I think the cough sweet, I don't know, tunes over in England. I mean, I think they're more for nose. I think for the nose, but they'll do. I'm just sorry. My throat was destroyed. Couldn't even. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. We're back in business. Let's continue.
Shepard, get off your ass.
Oh, what the hell? How did she know? I wasn't on the on the stick. Oof, God, it's cold.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Nope, we're not doing Renegade.
Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Irene, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
Freezing.
She'd just thrown thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Irene's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload.
Wow, you swore at me.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you
Oh my
win,
God, what do I do?
Omega loses.
This thing, I don't know why I disconnected from the game. I mean, I don't need to be online anyway, so, but whatever. I won't need to be online anyway, but I might as well keep myself online. A bit weird.
Enough.
Well, we managed to do it. You're all gonna get murdered. Haha.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud him.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Irene. Very impressive.
But
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
she's never been big on thank yous.
Cool. So we've done that now. We've
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Report.
so they like took over.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Right. Cerberus took the whole
Get
station
into
over.
main column. They'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. Don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty.
Cool.
The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Oh, there are guys. Checking over. I've still got to find that couch. That gosh darn couch. Yeah, I think this. Whoa, that was. I think this DLC is the longest DLC of longest Mass Effect franchise DLC so far. I think I could be wrong, but I think why am I not taking? I think that's. I'm pretty sure the Citadel DLC tops that. I could be wrong. I know they leave the next deal. Oh my god. The next DLC is the Leviathan DLC sometime later in the story. And I know that one isn't as long, I don't believe.
Reinforcements!
Come on, put your head out. Oh my god. It's still coming or what? I think it kind of would have made more sense though in terms of the overarching story of Mass Effect 3 if the reason why he helped Arya out as well as you know, like his acquaintance of her and whatnot, he's a friend of her, I guess, in some ways, but I also feel like if they made it a fact that, you know, if Shepard does this, her like she'll help with the war assets against the Reapers, but I think it would have fit. I mean, it already fits into the story anyway, I guess. But I think it would have fit into the story a lot more seamlessly if they'd done something like that, where they've said where she said outright, "If you help me, I'll give you assets." The war on that world.
We can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
Still got to look out for this couch. Anything in here?
Let's go.
Something down there though. Go on. Because that isn't the way to go, is it? No, it's straight ahead.
Nyreen here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
I think this is where the couch is. Yep.
Kara, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
Yep. Cool. So we got that one done. That side quest done. I do like this DLC, but it's slightly repetitive. Only slightly, but I guess what else could you do with it? Shoot the feet. When in doubt, shoot the feet. When in doubt, shoot the feet. Which way we gotta go? This way.
We need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Oh. Well, we know that. I know what I've got to do. I'm not an idiot. Central support. Okay then, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Turn the fan off.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
With planting bombs and whatnot. Gosh darn Cerberus. Bomb. Aye 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 aye. Level 55, mate, I'm leveling up fast. Yeah, so I've been playing these games. I didn't just start with Mass Effect 3. I started with Mass Effect 1, obviously, and I started them in right at the start of December. Like, I'm talking about the first couple of days of December. I started playing these games again, Mass Effect 1. So I've been playing them for a good 2 months now. I mean 3 months now. And I did them like pretty much 100% as well. I did Mass Effect 1, all the side missions, all that kind of stuff. Highest level, best armor. Mass Effect 2, same deal, all side missions. Like all the characters, they survived the Suicide mission. So I'm doing the same. I'm doing the same with this game. Obviously, I'm going through like every DLC, all side missions if I can. I'm not touching the multiplayer because multiple reasons. More than likely, there's not a lot of people playing it, if any, and I don't want to play the multiplayer. Simple as that, really. So care for it, to be honest with you. Okay, access panel controls.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
Of course we've got to manually disable
Take
them.
care of the bombs, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Well, they're attacking me as well, you know. I leveled up, didn't I? Hold on. Can't do much in a minute, so I'll leave that.
Three left.
There we go. Yeah, because I think of the Leviathan DLC is mainly plot, which is fine. I'm just saying, it's mainly plot. Disable this bomb as well. 4 bomb. Oh, I didn't realise there was a timer up there. Here's me dawdling.
Just one to go.
Don't put a turret down, get stuck. Uh oh. Oh, I thought it was another Nemesis. Seriously, it's not, it's a mech.
Got them all.
Aha.
Let's clear the room.
There we go, that was good stuff there. You get so much experience points. Like, it's crazy. I'm already like a quarter of the way there to level 56. Yeah, but no idea what the highest level is in this game.
Here.
I'm guessing maybe 60 since Mass Effect 1 was 60, but I don't know.
Over here.
It doesn't mean this game has to be, you know, level 60 as well.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians.
This is what I mean, like, they didn't do this in Mass Effect 2.
Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
The straightforward approach. That's where we came, yeah, last time. Just, ooh, yeah, I'm just checking to see if there's no more things I've missed, because obviously, like, you can't come back to these areas, so. Okay, let's keep going then. Keep on pushing forward. Boom, 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 boom. What's that there? Shotgun, high velocity barrel.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? It could be the Talons. Never mind.
My god, that frame rate dip. This frame rate, like. That is nuts. I don't remember this on the on the 360, but like, I feel like there's a bit more frame rate issue on this game. On the Xbox One, which is weird, or maybe I'm just maybe I'm just misremembering. Sorry, guys. If you hadn't noticed, I have got a stammer. Adjutants.
There are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Goddamn Cerberus. Oh, what's in Cerberus troops to kill it in a minute. Jihad.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
I've got a lot more credits now than I did have. What was that one? So I wasn't listening.
We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims.
Right.
Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt.
Doesn't matter what host then.
Regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
God.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
So, and they didn't create the adjutants then, and they just experimented on them. That's what I'm guessing. High priority memo. Test adjutants have escaped. They are to be rounded up and transferred to central HQ's holding area post haste. Damage is to be avoided at all costs under penalty of severe combat pay dysfunctions.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Look out!
Boom.
Focus on the
Oh my god. Oh, there's an atlas there. I didn't realise that. Can put my machine gun. Why? There we go. Why wasn't that? I was shooting right at it. Cool. Make sure. Aha. So look. Thing is, like, even if you don't need the medkit, like, it still gives you loads of experience. Well, not loads of experience points, but it still gives you quite a bit of experience. Because if I'm right, or if I remember rightly, some missions on the base, some side missions on the base game of Mass Effect 3, only give you like 130, 150 XP, and getting medkits in the DLC is like 100 XP. So it's worth it, you know what I mean? It's definitely worth getting it. Thank you. Can't see a damn thing. Just make sure there's nothing up there. No, it's just a wall. Up we go, up the ladder.
This looks familiar.
I liked it better when Mordin Solus was here shooting up looters.
Mordin is dead.
Pity. He was a very practical kind of Solarian.
That's cool. So I've already done the part where Mordin dies. I've done the Huchanka level. So it's cool how it actually mentions that he's dead. I like that. That's one thing I like about this game, is that it always adapts. Like, if you've done something in the game, they'll mention it if you mention that part of it, you know what I mean? It's very clever. Well, how they did it, how they did it. Because Mordin's dead, so's Thane, Krios. So far.
Take out the turret.
No, don't look at me. See, look, it took out all my shield, and it hardly even use smoke bombs. Oh yeah, this is the. Oh yeah. It is familiar. It's the It's sad that Morden's dead now. Another turret, get used. Yeah, as I was saying, this is where in Mass Effect 2, when you first come in to the to Morden's recruitment mission, and the and the virus, you know, is killing everyone in here except for humans and Vulture. I remember there was a guy, there was a Batarian soldier, but Batarian sat here, and you could either let him die or revive him with Metagel. And I just thought, and then I just thought, I miss Morden. You know what I mean? He's dead now. Sad. But yeah, I didn't realise that the first time I did this DLC, that this part of the game was the bit where you come in through there on Mass Effect 2. So we're actually inside. Well, we're in the location now from Mass Effect 2, like where you explored in Mass Effect 2, which is awesome. I love when games do that. When they go back into like old locations and stuff in previous games. Whoa, oh my god.
Nyreen is waiting for you two, Marcus.
It is a full-scale war, man. This is. Can I get in there? Well, there's a person I can speak to.
What's going to happen to us?
Repent and restore your souls to glory before it is too late. This great station
It's the same guy from the second one who's like, who's giving, you know, who's like saying how humans are like the scourge of the galaxy and whatnot.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
One credit? What is going on there? I don't want the 1 credit. How dare they give me 1 credit? That's not right. They're still saying it. He's got a bigger audience this time. Like in the Mass Effect 2, he had like 3 or 4 people. Yeah, it's the same bloody Prophet from the second game. That's cool. I like, you know what I mean? I like things like that. Oh. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. It came out of nowhere.
Draw your weapons and fight, else certain doom awaits us all.
It's cool, man. I love it. Is there anything else? No.
Let not the lesser races steal our places within the purity. Obey the word and repent with fire, oil, and guns.
I can be killing. Don't know why I would do that, but it's cool, man. I like it. I like it a lot.
We shouldn't be hiding back here. We should be out there fighting with them.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
So we're going into the main section of Omega then, or at least a section like which was explorable in Mass Effect 2. I don't know.
Nyreen here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station, of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Yeah, there we go. Cerberus is probably. Uh-oh. Adjutant. Oh my god. Uh-oh, you've been locked out. There's lots of them, man. Oh man, sacrificing himself.
That's it.
I can't sure.
Coming for you.
Holy whoa, look at that. That's badass. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be back in a second. Well, not in a second. I'll be back in a couple minutes because I think I've got a parcel coming to the door soon. There's no one else home in a minute, so just quickly check what's going on. We'll just see if she's. I don't know. Back in a minute. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, let's continue where we were. Arya just running like a mad woman. It was brilliant. Nothing around here. Nope.
Enough!
Woo! She is not happy, man. Well,
Petrovsky dies. Now.
well, her love interest, I think, just died, so I'm not really surprised. She sacrificed herself. Here we go. Afterlife, the club, you know, the B club.
Irene Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait! What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future.
Oh my god, the Rock Bloody Reapers on their bloody team. Well, there's some out-control Reapers. Oh, go away, John. Whoa.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Oh my god, stop. Okay.
Hold the perimeter.
Be careful here.
Shepard away from those generators.
Oh, whatever. Jesus H. Christ. Keep going upwards.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Oh. That's one.
You can't stop me so easily.
Another one anyway? Jesus, man. Oh my lord, this is hard. What on earth are you supposed to... Run. This way.
Hold the perimeter.
Let me find my gun. go, go. Oh my god, this is intense, man. Oh, I didn't realise Arya's health was going down as well. Oh my god, that was a good shot. How many bullets do you want to take in your mouth? Never-ending streams of... Oh my god. That was one...
I'm back, fuckers.
Surrender.
That's a plane going over, by the way. It's a very loud plane. Think we've got no... Sorry if you heard that. Well, I would guarantee you probably heard that. Not because that was loud. I have my windows are open. Ooh, make it. What's my first death this DLC, that was. Let's get in there and take him out. Let's save quickly before we do that.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over.
Checkmate, boys.
Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken the station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate.
She's a badass.
Take him, Shepard. You and your Alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. T'Loak. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You and I may even become friends.
That's not happening. Bray, get him out of here.
Oh my god, I could have shot him up. We did it. We liberated Omega from the Cerberus pigs.
I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
100 for the Nord.
Like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
I wonder if I'd done all renegades, she would have, you know, killed him or something, or she would have been a bit more harsh.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement.
Yes.
Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be
For
going.
the Reapers.
Bray
Good
will
stuff.
take you back.
Also,
I have a station to whip into shape.
so I might have missed some then. I wonder if there was an agreement even before this. So that makes more sense actually. Agreement for the stuff for the war
Omega,
effort.
hear me. I, Arya T'Loak, have given you back your lives.
Yeah.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and
It's a good
I will
DLC though,
not
actually.
let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
She's
My
different.
methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
But we are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Dog's barking, great. I got dragging the Cerberus troop, look. That was good DLC, man. So I wonder what I get for the war effort there. Hopefully I do get some war assets.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
I'm curious, do I get stuff? A memento from Arya T'Loak, subject to memento. Shepard, I had Petrovsky's chessboard sent to Normandy. It just doesn't go with the new decor I have planned for Afterlife, Arya. Huh? So I'm curious then. I'm curious to see if I've got anything for the war effort, you know what I mean? I presume so. I mean, she said ships, soldiers, and, you know, and Ezo and stuff, so I'd presume so. Alien. Yeah, good stuff. Omega Ezo Horde. As promised, Aria has started transporting her Aegis supplies to the Alliance. Though the initial delivery was somewhat hampered by Alliance security's unease in dealing with a group that most think of as space pirates, the transfer of the resources is now ongoing. To facilitate the process, a new freight company flying under the Omega flag has been founded. The Omega Coalition of Cargo Transporters is a ragtag group that has, nonetheless, proven to be unerringly successful in both the swiftness of the deliveries and the security of its cargo. Omega raiding fleet. Though compromised with a disparate range of ships, the Omega Rum fleet has proven itself to the Alliance in every way that counts. Their fleet engagement occurred during orientation, when the Alliance ships they were meeting were overwhelmed by a Reaper attack. Rum was told to avoid the rendezvous point, but they instead followed Fusion, their flagship, straight into combat to save the doomed ships. The Alliance ships were saved, and Rum, recklessly led by cheerfully ruthless Captain Jarrell, has since been detailed to the most troubled Reaper fronts, and each time has helped turn the tide. Rum landing parties also have a sterling, if somewhat bloodthirsty rotation, particularly when up against Cerberus Phantoms. General Oleg Petrovsky is now in Alliance custody and is being interrogated at an undisclosed location. Due to the nature of his work on Omega, the interrogation and debriefing team is being led by both military and science experts to ensure the veracity of Petrovsky's information. The location of an important Cerberus laboratory has already been provided by the prisoner and has since been destroyed. Alliance officials believe Petrovsky can still provide substantial critical information on the Cerberus activities and are likely to approve the asylum procedures that have been started by the Alliance legal aid assigned to Petrovsky's case. Cool. Yeah. Good, so it does give you stuff then. It's not as much as I thought, but still a decent amount. Cool. Right then, so I will be ending the stream here shortly, guys. Well, / video. But I'll be ending the video in a minute because I'm gonna sneeze.
Commander Shepard.
I'm not. Bless me. Sorry about that. Oh, God.
Commander.
Should go check that chessboard, should we, first? See what that looks like. There it is, lot. Huh? Cool. Cool. Well, thanks for watching the video, and pardon me, I will be going, so thanks for watching. Goodbye. I'll be streaming later probably, so. Oh, and on the video, if you're watching the video, in the description is a link to my Twitch channel if you want to watch live. So, goodbye.